Well, the big game is big business, and with prices rising for food and beverages and team apparel and TVs, it's good to look at some ways to save on your game day watch party. Trae Bodge is joining us now, smart shopping expert. Good to see you.
Great to see you. Thank you.
You say there are deals to be had on TVs right now, right?
Yeah, so we always see great deals leading up to the big game. Retailers know that we're looking to get that bigger screen, those bells and whistles, and so you can always find good deals. The deals tend to be on the previous generation items, and that is because the Consumer Electronics Show is in early January, and so retailers are showing their big buzzy units, and they want to sell that previous generation. So you'll be able to find some great deals on last year's items, and the deals will be really strong.
Yeah, last year's good enough. And how about food and beverage? We tend to overspend in that department. So what are your tips for that?
Yeah, so I have a lot of tips around this, because prices are higher, we just have to get a little bit creative. So first of all, take a look at those circulars that you're probably ignoring that are in your mailbox. Plan your menu around things that are on sale. If you have a wholesale club membership, now is a good time to buy items in bulk if you're entertaining. And then also avoid pricey categories. So right now we are seeing slightly higher prices on beef, poultry, eggs, cheese. The beef because we are seeing some smaller herds, poultry because we're still recovering from that avian flu from last year. Also, Italian imports are pricier, so pastas, olive oils, Italian wines. So try to avoid those things. And then also, when it comes to liquor, don't serve your top shelf liquor. Get a nice big bottle of something, make a punch, serve some beer and wine, and call it a day. And then last but not least, have a potluck. You don't have to shoulder the responsibility yourself. Your friends will be so excited to show off their famous chili recipe, their favorite wings recipe. So have everyone contribute. That way you're having a great time but not paying for everything yourself.
Yeah, your friends are just happy that you're hosting and they don't have to do this if they're
exactly.
out. So when you are hosting this sports-themed party, we're often tempted to spend too much on decor, but your tip is don't spend too much on specific team colors, right?
Absolutely. So think about if you serve a Super Bowl party every single year, get some football themed items that you can use every single year and don't worry about the team colors. If you're really invested in the team colors, maybe go to the dollar store and get just a couple things in those team colors. And that way you have your gear that you can use every single year and you're not spending a lot on those specific team colors.
Very good. And then what about the team apparel? What should we consider when we're shopping to, rep our team?
Yeah, so avoid this temptation unless this is your team that you've been rooting for years and you're going to wear that apparel throughout the year to support your team. But if this is a team that you're just supporting for Super Bowl, just walk away. There's no need to invest in expensive apparel to rep a team that you're just going to rep for that one day.
Perfect. Any other final tips or words of encouragement as we prepare for the celebrations?
Yeah, just keep in mind, if you're hosting, just have fun, but you don't need to show off. You don't need to go overboard. Really stay within your budget, and you'll have a great time regardless.
You're wonderful. Trae, we appreciate it.
Thanks so much.
Trae shares money-saving tips year-round. Just follow True Trae on Instagram.